What is going on, YouTube? I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. And you already know it's your boy, Mr. Random. And you guys are about to witness another first in the world of Crown Victorias. Now you're going to have to bear with me if the audio of this video is a little funky. I'm having to record with another camera because something happened to my GoPro. But now that I address that, the reason why I said earlier that this is another first in the world of Crown Victorias is because nowhere on the internet, not on YouTube, not on any forum post, does there exist a video, a step-by-step detailed instruction on how to turn your Ford Crown Victoria into a Mercury Marauder. Have you ever noticed as a Crown Victoria owner, especially somebody who's considering doing a Marauder swap, every time you ask somebody who's already done it or you go researching for it, it's always like a very well-guarded secret. It's almost like they don't want you to do the same thing. Well, like that magician back in the 90s who revealed all the secrets today, I'm going to reveal the secrets. I'm going to show you guys step by step how to turn your Crown Victoria into a Marauder, and not only that, it's not going to break the bank. And since I love you guys, I'm going to be including a link in the description down below where you can find every single one of the parts that I'm going to be using today. But to do this conversion, you're going to need 4 things. The first most important thing you're going to need is a Marauder header panel for your headlights. Then you're going to need a Marauder front grille. You're also going to need Marauder headlights and corner lights. And the last thing is you're going to need a Marauder front bumper cover. Now, a lot of you are wondering, what year Crown Victoria can I convert to a Mercury Marauder? Well, you're in luck. If you own a 1998 to 2011 Crown Victoria, all you need is the 4 things that I just listed at the beginning of the video. But as a lot of you guys know, converting a Crown Vic into a Mercury Marauder can be quite expensive. It can be quite pricey. But do not fear. Now, for example, but if you do not have the money and if you are on a budget, getting a Mercury Grand Marquis header panel will work just as good. If you wanted to save money, get yourself a Mercury Grand Marquis front grille painted black, and between both of these things right here, you saved almost $200. It's the only thing left to do is to disassemble a Crown Vic and start turning it into a Mercury Marauder. Real quick, before I start tearing this thing apart, the hood, the entire hood, it's leaving. It's coming off. I'm getting a 4-inch cowl hood, and you better believe I'm going to make a video on that, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get yourself a 4-inch full fiberglass cowl hood for your Crown Vic. That's going to be for another video though. It's a little bit pricey. So now let's go ahead and tear this bad boy down. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do is remove the headlights. All you got to do is pull these 2 metal tabs right here, these 2 metal brackets that hold it in place. Next up, we got to remove our corner light. Now that's being held by a Phillips screw here, and that nut right there, if the camera can pick it up, you undo that. Now, after you remove the headlights, the next step is to remove the front grille. All you got to do is come around your grille, and right at the top, you guys see, it's being held by some couple nuts here. Quick word of advice: every little bolt and nut that you take out, whether it's from the side lights or your grille, hang on to them, put them somewhere, because we might actually have to use them to reinstall our other stuff. So just keep that in mind. And now we can just go ahead and take our grille off. Alright, now that was the easy part. The next part is we got to remove the front bumper cover and the header panel. In this case, my bumper cover is being held by a couple screws, and on the side as well. Then you're going to have screws get under the car. There's going to be a couple screws there. And it's also going to be bolted on from where your old corner lights were. It's going to be bolted on in there as well. So let's go ahead and start taking off all of this stuff. Just ignore my helper over here. Anyways, the next and final step is to remove the header panel. Now this could be a little bit tricky. Your header panel is being held by this bolt right here. And then if you come around here, you see there's another bolt right there. Now that we removed all of that, Crown Vic is looking in pieces again, not for long. It's finally time to start installing our Marauder parts. We're going to start with the hardest one, the header panel. Alright guys, after like 2 hours of trying to figure out how to mount this, come over here for a second. You see those two bolts that I told you about? They come off and then you can screw them back in. Do not try to put your header panel with these on and try to fix it in. Unscrew them off, put your header panel in, screw them back in. Thanks to her, she figured it out. She gets full credit. Alright, now your Marauder header panel is going to come with these brackets attached to it. Just take them off. You won't need them because your Crown Vic already comes with those brackets. Simply get the screws that you just used, that you just unscrewed from the Marauder bracket, and put it right in through the holes. Alright guys, so it started to rain yesterday, so I had to skip the grill installation part. But as we bring you guys closer here, you can already see it's starting to get that look. Now when it comes to the grill part, it's very easy. All you have to do is literally just snap it in to place. It has these studs that come out. Snap it into place like your original grill and screw the studs back in. But that's what she's looking like right now, guys. I got a quick question for you. Should I keep it like this with this blank Marauder grill, or should I throw a Mercury grill in the front? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's going to be it for part 1 of 3 of how to turn your Crown Victoria into a Mercury Marauder. For part 2, we'll be installing the headlights and the corner lights. Catch you guys in the next one.